Kourtney Kardashian and her mom, Kris Jenner, are big on spending Christmas with the family. On Instagram, both women shared photos of their past holidays. Kourtney revisited a time from her childhood when she and her sister Kim celebrated Christmas Eve in the 1980s. Kris, meanwhile, had photos of all her children, as well as some fashionable ones of her hosting parties. Looking at what the family was like as children and before, the cameras reflect an innocent authenticity about them. Not that they're authentic now, but we all came from a starting point. Kourtney Kardashian had a 1980s Christmas in her Instagram post. Earlier this week, Kourtney took to social media to share a carousel of her and Kim wearing matching red and green reindeer jumpers over white blouses at their Christmas Eve party in the early 1980s. Kim had to be no more than one, making the year 1981. In the first slide, their dad, Robert Kardashian, watches his oldest daughter, reaching her tiny hands up for the present. Right behind her is Kris, kneeling with her film camera. As Santa arrives with his bag of toys, Kourtney and Kim are bursting with joy as he hands out the presents. "I can feel this so much," the Push founder writes in her caption. "Seeing yourself from decades ago can bring back memories that come forward, as you were there at that moment and place." Kris Jenner is festive and fashionable in her Christmas IG package. Leave it to Kris to know how to dress for her annual gala, which is meticulous to every detail, and down to the last cookie crumb. The momager additionally included photos of her kids dressed in their holiday finest. Kris's mother, MJ, makes her presence known, as she shares a couple of the snaps with her daughter. One of the best photos in the December 24th carousel is of Kris and her three oldest daughters spending the holidays at Disneyland. Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe are dressed in Christmas tree tees with matching leggings, while their mom wears a gray jumpsuit and perfect makeup. A tiny rainbow of Mickey balloons in the background brings the vintage print into focus. If you need some style inspiration for your next holiday get-together, Kris wears brightly colored dresses, such as the hot pink mini with black tights and a red sparkler. She gives the camera that smile as she poses against the fireplace decorated with stockings. Kris kept it simple and straight to the point with her caption, "Merry Christmas, everyone." This year, the family won't be having their big Christmas Eve party due to construction in their neighborhood. However, they'll have a more intimate celebration, which we're sure will be just as much fun as the annual event. The party's absence is the first in 4 years, when the COVID-19 pandemic forced it to be canceled. In 2021, the party returned in full swing. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's Christmas festivities included records, Starbucks, and a sexy Santa outfit. The Push founder shared an Instagram carousel on Tuesday that featured sweet snaps of her and Travis enjoying a cozy Christmas Eve. While the Blink-182 drummer flipped through Nirvana and Frank Sinatra records, Kourtney struck poses in a red velvet Mrs. Claus dress. The couple looked cozy and happy, enjoying takeout Starbucks drinks and holding hands surrounded by twinkling fairy lights. The room was decked out in a minimalist but festive setup, with a small Christmas tree, low lighting, and cozy blankets. In addition to the holiday festivities, Barker had another reason to celebrate on December 24th. His daughter Alabama turned 19 on Christmas Eve, and the rocker shared a sweet series of photos celebrating her growth. "That I'm so proud of you and I love watching you grow," Barker wrote in his Instagram caption. Never settle, the stars aren't too far away. Kardashian, too, shared a birthday message for her stepdaughter on her Instagram story, calling Alabama a blessing to my life. She even shared an image of latte art made to resemble Barker's daughter. Among all the holiday and birthday festivities, Kourtney also shared a photo of herself and her 12-year-old daughter, Penelope, making Armenian pancakes. The blended family's Christmas week is the perfect mix of family parties and cozy time at home, and it's clear they love every second of it.